I gotta record this what I have felt today. Mm, this MK Ultra thing, which is like I explained why they are doing that, right? To kill the hidden leader. But if they cannot kill them, right? They gotta make them as a leader, right? In that case, you gotta like take them down or tame them like a puppet master, right? For that happens, you gotta like find some boards. I just figured out one of this MK Ultra thing. I was just thinking, what? Did I say that Tyler, you are dead? Today, oh, I acted like a child. Am I right? A little bit. So think about it. When you wake up, before even you wake up, I think they have that kind of device which measured the REM sleep level. When I just wake up, they started just like a baby. I think people get annoyed when they have that kind of baby. I don't have a baby. I always thought that babies are like so cute, right? That's why if you're like my followers, you know that I used to love babies and animals. Not animals because of that Korean people who jerk off animals' penis for ritual thing. So one of these MK Ultra Korean version is make someone's personality so fucking bad so that this person has a bad reputation. You guys all know that I had to talk. I used to be called Angel Sis, right? Every kid used to love me because I'm not talkative. I can hang out with the kids even if they are Korean, right? And while I was drawing my hair, what? Part of that is true. I was annoyed by the fact that I think I have said it several times, but I don't care. But this time I said it with emotion. And I was, what? I never give a shit. I'm 100% indifferent to all the people except my future partner. That's why people want to know everything about me because they cannot know anything about me. I'm telling you, I don't give a shit about you, all of you. You are just a stranger, except someone that I gave some affection. For example, my followers. I can remember which one who liked my video. I remember long-term followers. I care about them. That's why I keep releasing the tip. That's one part of reason. The big part of reason is used to be protect my future partner. Today I was like at the highest level, a little bit annoyed because when you think about it, the same thing happens just like the movie. When you wake up, the same situation is happening. There was a movie about them, right? When they wake up, that happens the same thing next day. But this thing, for me, happens once a year. The cycle, roughly. The same thing. When Korean people drop by, all the device broken, and it's a total darkness when you are like using beam projector. You are totally, and then before that happening, it's not coincidence. They have that kind of program. When I'm like started coughing, after they throw out all the fungus into my crib, they make me annoyed. Just like act like. When I go this way, they follow me, just like annoyed child. I think that's annoyed child. I have never seen that kind of child, because child are child, I can tame them. But that ugly looking guy, pervert, who watch porn illegally, which means porn, making porn illegally after installing hidden camera every fucking where, and even mocking my exit date, Tinder date, even the famous director who made Papa Ute Stromae. All the people in the world, because that was my intentional. I was wondering how would these people react if I bring, I couldn't get out of this situation and I had to. I got the plan. How would they react to intelligent people? The same thing. Of course, they were like playing this game. I didn't. The more I dig in, the more I'm speechless. I'm not defending them, but that's the fact. They are fighting each other when they are like a collaborator, criminal collaborator. Brandon Yokman, this one, made a deal, I guess. So, when you are like when you know that how they look, you saw my neighbor, on my YouTube channel, schizophrenic maker. Just Google it. I'm the only one who are using that term, I guess, until so far. Since I cannot see on my algorithm, if it becomes a thing, it comes up on my algorithm, okay? They're looking like people, acting like everywhere. If I go to poop, when I am so fucking sick, and when I'm like a little bit, I'm done, like my computer is not working like for 2 days, I was like in total darkness. I couldn't sleep for a week. I can say some kind of bullshit, right? And I just figured out, oh my gosh, I didn't mean that. I don't have any feeling especially about Thailand. I even think, you guys all know that I think Thailand is like pretty. And if that bitch is like stealing my voice, etc., I can just make money with that after taking charge of them. I'm not that kind of person. You are dead. I'm not that kind of idiot. So I was thinking, oh my god, that's how that kind of routine. Korean people come by in my crib since for long. I become sick and they come drop by. They must be like holding the fungus, right? Flu or like a virus. Because I started coughing, and when I stopped coughing, they they intentionally maybe sending that kind of sick people like with virus. That's why all the devices. You wanna bet? Just run some electricity test at the area of fungal area. Device doesn't work with high humidity. Have you ever heard if the temperature is high and the humidity is like high, electrical device is not working very well, right? And then they mad at me, and then I received that kind of energy. The repairman was about to hit me, right? That kind of energy when I received it. Right? He was even opening the fan where the virus was like a soft. It was so fucking intentional, right? And I was like, whoa! He was touching everywhere without asking me. Because they don't have any solution. If I don't open the fan, They cannot throw out like a virus, right? So that they can kill me. That's why they are like